For touring musicians like Arkells, the COVID-19 pandemic has put a lot of things on hold, like concerts, studio sessions, even a brand new album. But from their bedrooms, Arkells were able to find inspiration through their past music, and they've just released their newest project, Campfire Chords. Their latest single, Quitting You, is the only new song on the album, which features stripped-down versions of some of their biggest hits, perfect for Campfire sing-alongs. Arkells frontman Max Kerman joins me this morning. Max, great to talk to you. I was wondering to myself what your COVID-19 hair was going to look like. I finally have my answer.
Yeah, I just got a haircut, though. I was getting some complaints around the house. So this is a bit of a trimmed version. But, yeah, it did start to expand, I will say that.
I love the idea behind the album. We don't have concerts lately, but we still have music in our lives, in kitchens, parks, backyards, campfires. Who came up with the concept for this, and how did you get started putting it all together during quarantine?
Yeah, well, one of our favorite things is to see where our music makes it out there in the world. And when we get, Instagram messages and people posting about playing our music, whether that's on a road trip or whether they're exercising or around a campfire or at their cottage or in their apartment, we're always really smitten by that. So it's just like a nice feeling to know that we're interacting in the world, even when we can't play concerts. So we thought, when people play the songs on an acoustic guitar, there's a whole different meaning behind it. And we thought, okay, with no shows, let's get to work and start recording the versions like that.
So let's talk about the only brand new song on the album, Quitting You. And it's about finding comfort in the people closest to you. How is, with everything going on, was that what inspired the song?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously there's a lot going on in the world right now. Really important stuff is happening, obviously with the social movements and Black Lives Matter. And that's mostly what we've been consuming and thinking about and trying to be helpful with. When it came to the music, we have a lot of political songs in our catalog. We also have a lot of love songs, and one of the things that sort of brought me comfort was just thinking about the people closest to me that bring me comfort and joy, and so that's sort of where I retreated to when it came to songwriting.
Now, you said something interesting once. You said one of the hardest things to do as a songwriter is write a simple song. So what do you mean by that? What's a simple song?
I think when you're starting to write songs, I remember as a teenager, you try to reinvent the wheel and you try to, come up with the most original chord progressions and really try to push yourselves. But when you think about it, a lot of, the timeless songs are just three chords. Whether, Brown Eyed Girl by Van Morrison or Hey Jude by the Beatles. Those are just a few chords and a really good sentiment. So I think thinking about that as a songwriter has been a really good challenge for our band, and thinking about can we really make an impact in 3.5 minutes with something really simple, and that's just a lot easier said than done.
Now, is it true that you've said that when you write a song, you ask yourself, does my music pass the Campfire Test? Is that true?
Yeah, we do think about that a lot, actually, where it's just will somebody be able to go to their friend's cottage or go on a camping trip with a crappy little guitar? And there's our friend Aaron Goldstein's studio. Shout out to Aaron Goldstein, who helped finish the song and the record. Can people play it around a campfire to have a good sing song? And that's definitely crossing our mind. Campfire Chords.
Max, if you had to pick one song as your favorite song from this album, what would it be?
Ooh, Quitting You, the new one, is getting us pretty fired up. A Little Rain, Song for Pete. There's a hero of mine. He's a Torontonian. His name's Peter Rosenthal, and he's been fighting the good fight for about 40 years with every sort of progressive social movement. He's a lawyer for the Ontario Coalition Against Poverty, and he's done a lot of cases with police brutality. And he's been a real inspiration in my life, defending people that need a voice. And that's a song for him, and I love the way it turned out.
Max, a lot of reasons to love you and the band. One extra one here. I hear you have your own Arkells face masks.
We do. Do we have it handy? Hold on a second.
Oh, we got a picture.
There it is. Okay, good. It's on the screen. Great.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Helping fans stay safe no matter what. Max, great to see you. I hope to see you around the building sometime soon. And once we're all back in here.
I want to get back there.
Yeah. All right.
Good talking to you.
Be well, stay safe.
Cheers, thanks.
And we want to remind our viewers that Campfire Chords is out right now.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.